Thousands of Israelis watched a giant TV screen in what has come to be known as Hostage Square in Tel Aviv, waiting nervously to see the release of 3 female hostages from Hamas custody to the Red Cross and then to the Israeli army. The crowd cheered as the 3 young women, appearing in relatively good condition, reunited with their families. They will spend at least the next 4 days in the hospital resting from their ordeal of 471 days in Hamas captivity. One of the hostages, Emily Damari, who is a joint British-Israeli citizen, said in a statement that she is the happiest person in the world to be free. Amit Susana is a former hostage who was released in the only other ceasefire deal. She is from the same Kfar Aza kibbutz as 2 of the newly freed hostages. At a Hostage Square rally the night before, she thanked U.S. Presidents Biden and Trump for their mediation in reaching a deal.
Your leadership and commitment have been instrumental in reaching this crucial step. However, we urge you to continue your efforts in ensuring the completion of the second phase of the deal.
A total of 33 Israeli hostages, alive and dead, are expected to be released during the first 6-week phase of the deal. During this time, negotiators will work on the second phase, which calls for a permanent ceasefire, the release of the 65 remaining hostages, and a complete Israeli withdrawal from Gaza. Many of the families of hostages worry that if the deal collapses before the second phase, the remaining hostages could be lost forever in Gaza. Omri Lifshitz's 84-year-old father is among the 33 hostages due to be released in the first phase.
First phase is 33 and we need them all back, so we're going to fight for the second phase. We hope President Trump will keep push for end this war and push for the deal to go to second phase.
Together with the release of the first 3 Israeli hostages, Israel freed 90 West Bank Palestinian women and minors from Israeli jails. Under the terms of the ceasefire and hostage release deal, Israel will free about 1,900 Palestinian prisoners, some of them serving life sentences for murdering Israelis.
Our joy is incomplete because of what happened to the people of Gaza and their martyrs, and because of the female prisoners who remained behind us in prison.
Analysts caution that there is still a long way to go before the war officially ends and all hostages are freed. They say that beyond the initial euphoria, the next 6 weeks are likely to be a time of increased tension in Israel and the West Bank. The Israeli public is divided about the dangers of ending the war and releasing so many Palestinians with blood on their hands. Linda Gradstein, VOA News, Tel Aviv.